Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I want to share with you an amazing Lowe's deal, and then while I have your attention, we'll touch on a few other deals quickly that are worth bringing to your attention. So for Lowe's, we're going to use the YouTube shopping link. You're going to see a timestamp popping up in about 14 seconds. And then for the other deals, it's Amazon, so I'll have the links down in the description down below. I really like this deal. It was available, I believe, at Home Depot, but for sure at Amazon at one point. But both of those retailers have sold out. It's not available right now from them, but you still can get it in stock at Lowe's, and of course free shipping at this price point. But it's three really good tools. You get one really good battery and then one kind of throw-in battery. But for $2.99, we get three brushless tools. You're getting the router, the jigsaw, and the little sander. You're going to get the 5 amp hour battery, which I really like, and then the 2 amp hour battery, which I don't like so much, but if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. Just put it in my back pocket and save it for later. And then you're also getting the charger to go with it. Now, of these three tools, the router and the jigsaw are basically more or less worth $200 a piece. The sander is about a $100 tool. The sander is also my least favorite. I have all three of these. The sander is my least favorite. It's still pretty good as far as it's nice having a sander that's not connected to the cord, but you're going to want a big battery on it. You might not think initially you need a big battery on the little orbital sander. You do. It heats up batteries quick. You'll be right in the middle of a project, and that 2 amp hour battery is going to last like 10 minutes. So you got to put the 5 on there, which makes it a little bulky, a little weighty if you're not if you're holding it up, or have to do something over your head for some reason. Keep that in mind. But the jigsaw, I love the jigsaw, and I didn't do a video on it. Okay, so a company sent me their jigsaw a while back, and they didn't want a video or anything. They wanted me to write a report, which I kind of wrote it, and I kind of used a chat bot to write it, but let's not go into the details of that, on their jigsaw compared to another jigsaw. So I compared it with this DeWalt here. So it was kind of neat doing a side-by-side of different tests. And anyways, the DeWalt was much better than theirs. So it won. Okay. So yeah, anyways, $2.99 for that. It's a lot of value for three tools, all brushless, and the batteries. If you can use them, even if you can just use one or two and then sell off the other pieces, I think you're doing real good at $2.99. And if we look here, or at Home Depot, you can see it was discounted here, but it is out of stock, so that doesn't do you any good. And then Acme Tools, has it for $3.99, and Tool Nut also has it for $3.99. So right now, over at Lowe's, you're saving $100 on a really nice actual set. So that's the Lowe's deal for you. Now going over to the website here, some Amazon deals. Two of these are kind of similar. I just wanted to give you little options. We have this label maker machine. It comes with the tape. It's Bluetooth, connects to your phone and everything. This is by Nelco, and it is 32% off. Now, this brand I've never used. The one coming up we've used before, and they've done some videos on it, but I was just using one of these over the last week, as I've been sick and can't do anything. So I thought I'd just do some organizing and cleaning around the house, getting stuff put in tubs and then labeled and everything. So I've been going through a bunch of these labels, trying to keep organized and shit. So I thought, let's look up some promo codes for these things and get them posted, because I kind of like having one of these around. I went through and labeled all the drawers on my toolbox, not necessarily for me, but for when I'm underneath the car, and you don't want to get out of the car, you got someone nearby, you're like, hey, I need a wrench. And they spend 35 minutes looking through all the different drawers trying to find the wrench, and then you get up, and you can get it in 10 seconds, but you had to get up from under the car and walk all over there. And if you only got to do it once, that's fine. But if you got to do it 45 times, you're just spending more time of your day walking back and forth to the toolbox. Nah, get them all labeled. You're like, I need the wrench. It's in the drawer labeled wrenches. So, I just use the shit out of these things. $45.99. Now we have a Prime member discount, which brings it down quite a bit. I don't remember exactly how much. Then we have a 32% promo code going through the 18th, and a $6 coupon on the page. So quite a bit of discounts on this Nelco guy. It's a pretty popular brand. It's got a lot of reviews. But again, this is the one I've never used before. We have this other one. It's the Label Maker Machine D11 Label Printer. tape included, wireless. This uses their app as well. And this is by Nimbot. This one's only 20% off, but it started out cheaper to begin with. 16,000 reviews. Now, this is the exact one I was using the other day to label all my tubs and stuff. But you can do all sorts of stuff through their app with, well, the video's here. You can see the video. We go through a bunch of the app stuff in the video. So it's $29.99. The Prime member discount brings it down to $19.99, and then we have a 20% promo code, takes another $4 off. So you pay $16 for it. It does come with a roll of labels, and you can just go to town with your Nimbot. Next up, we have the 1 amp automatic car battery charger and maintainer by Hulkman. It is 60% off. Kind of like this guy, and I like the trickle charger. Can you believe, like, winter's right around the corner? We're already in August, so pretty soon I'm going to need a little battery maintainer, trickle charger on the cars to not have a dead battery in the spring. Or the worst thing is, especially up north in freezing climates, not only it's not going to be $39.99, you know we have 60% off of that. In freezing climates, the battery goes dead, and then it freezes, and then it's junk. And the damn thing's like $100. No. Let's just keep it charged, and then it'll be okay. It'll be good to go next year. So starts out at $40, which is way too high for a 1 amp charger. I mean, the starting price is not good. We don't like the starting price. It's kind of bogus. But we have a 50% coupon on the page, and then we have another 10% promo code. Of course, you guys know when we're double dipping on the discounts, both discounts come off the top. We're not taking 50% off and then taking 10% off the 20. 10% still comes off the 40. Both discounts come off 40. So it goes down to 20, and then we take another 4 off, and we're down to 16. We actually have 2 different promo codes you can try. This guy right here and this guy here. I don't know the expiration of this one. This one is supposed to expire on the 8th. We're going to need a lawnmowers, snow blowers, snowmobile, I was thinking. Whatever. Some damn thing to do with snow. I hate snow. I don't know why anyone wants to go snowmobiling. It's freezing! Dumbass, it's cold outside. Go inside where the heat is. I also noticed the Pin Spark polo shirts. The promo code was still working. We posted this like a week or so ago. I really like their polo shirts. I think they're pretty good quality, and we can always use more of those. So $19.99, but then it's a 50% promo code. And I just checked it today. We got a video on that if you want to check it out. And there's different colors, different sizes, the whole shebang. But for $10, I'm in for 2. Also, we have some new Harbor Freight coupons. Now, I don't want to go through the whole list of coupons with you. I will put the link down below so you can scroll through at your leisure. But this was a new take on a coupon, and I thought it was actually pretty good. U.S. General magnetic accessories and hand tool organizers. 15% off when you buy 2, 20% off when you buy 3, 25% off when you buy 4 or more. And they have a ton of stuff under the U.S. General brand as far as these organizers and accessories. One thing I would do, whether you buy online or not, I would go to Harbor Freight's website. Does it say if it's in-store? Valid in-store and on in-stock items only. God dang it. Are you kidding me? I cannot be used. It's only good in-store? Is that what it's saying? Well, that sucks. What I was going to say is add the items to your cart to make sure the coupon applies. Because sometimes they're kind of ambiguous and goofy about things. Like, I'm sure you can make an argument on a few things on whether it's a hand tool organizer or not. But if you can find 4 things to get 25% off, might be a time to stock up and organize the toolbox, especially if you're going to end up picking up one of those little label maker guys and you're going to be labeling some stuff in and around the toolbox, or even just some organizer thing if you got nuts and bolts and everything. I got all my nuts labeled from smallest to largest. So I know that's quarter 20 nuts right there. Get your quarter 20 nut in that bin. I know it because it's labeled. But anyway, Up to 25% off. I kind of like that. And that's going through the 18th. And then going through the 15th, we have a ton of new coupons. I just posted these yesterday. By the way, if you want to be the first to know about the Harbor Freight coupons, slap your email address right there, and then you get the email first when these come out, which is actually kind of important because some of the coupons are really good for 2 or 3 days, especially the weekend coupons when we get like the free item coupons they do once in a while, and just trying to think what are the last ones they just had. Sometimes they do the free bucket, but it's like a free bucket with a $150 purchase. Oh, good. I'm going to spend $150 to get a damn bucket. I'll just go buy a bucket of drywall mud and slap it up somewhere. Look at that. Now I got a free empty bucket. I don't need to buy your bucket. Bucket. 6-pack tool pouches. Oxford small tool bag. Tool pouches with zipper. Clear utility bag by Tycon. It's 30% off. Following the organizational theme we seem to have going here. Get the 6-pack of little pouches. Handy dandy. $22.99, but then the 30% promo code going through the 11th on those guys. Here we have the 2-pack tire and wheel flat free 10-inch solid rubber tires, 5/8-inch axle bore hole. This is by Tycon as well. 40% off. Normally $29.99. Well, that's cheaper than like the price of one tire. I remember going to price these at Menards one time, and it was so damn expensive to get the solid rubber ones. But I like them. Now this goes through the 11th. And I'm debating on picking these ones up myself, because here's the thing. I got the little rain barrel cart I think I've told you guys about. It's a 55-gallon plastic drum mounted sideways in a cart, and I tow it with my lawn tractor whenever I got to go water something, like the hose doesn't reach, or it's just, it's easier to do this. So, the deal is, tires are always flat. Tires are always flat! And I know for sure I changed one to a solid rubber flat free tire. But I don't know if I did 2 of them. I can't remember. And I know I have at least one, I think I have 2 flat free tires from the last time we seen the promo code on these. So my point is, I want to buy these, but if I already got 4 tires for that cart, then I ain't going to buy them. Ooh, my wheelbarrow though. Okay, here's the wheelbarrow problem. I for sure need a new tire for my wheelbarrow because the one I got now is shot. It leaks constantly, so whenever I use it, I just fill it up that day, and then I know by the next day it's going to be flat, but at least it got me through the day of work. Last time I was using the wheelbarrow, I was mixing concrete like a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, and the damn handles broke because it's an old-ass wheelbarrow. It was my grandpa's wheelbarrow, so I got to keep the wheelbarrow. I definitely got to replace. I know they sell like new handles you can put on. But do I go traditional wheel? Like, do I keep the rim and just get a rubber wheel to keep the... I think I probably should. Probably need to keep the nostalgia of it, so probably don't want to go with the solid rubber on that one. Alright, we've decided it. Look it. We've talked it through just between friends. We brainstormed and collabed, and we've decided. I should do like a whole thing on this wheelbarrow, like sand it down and repaint it, put new wood on it. I couldn't believe that damn handle just carried. I heard a crack, and then one side just like sank. Like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, that's the last deal I had for you guys. The Lowe's one was really the star of the show. That's what I wanted you to know about. And then I thought, well, while we're here, I hate to just do a whole video on one damn deal. And we haven't done an Amazon video in a while. I was actually going to do like a whole Amazon video with like 20 plus deals, but I'm not ready and set up for it. But I wanted to get this other one done. So you know how things go. All the links for the Amazon stuff down below. Lowe's deal had a little timestamp that popped up at some point in the beginning of the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.